Did you have a relationship while in Jamaica? Why use a dildo when you have all them raw? Well, who's gonna you? Who's gonna make you feel good? How often do you have sex? I used to be like, why use a sex toy when if I want I'll just go and get Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm Tashika Bailey, and if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below and join the family. So recently on my Instagram, I asked all my followers to send me in some scenarios and ask me some questions that are related to sex, men, love, self-care and all that good stuff. You know, them topics that we love discussing but just not in public. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about them in this video. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys a brand called Asuga. Now, they specialize in helping women establish a deeper connection with their body, and they actually sell adult toys. So they sent me 2 of their adult toys, and I'm going to be telling you guys some more about them. But first, let's get into these juicy questions that you guys asked. I mean, I can't lie, my followers are a little bit nosy. I know a lot of people, they love getting up in your business and just knowing, they just want to know about you. So yeah, I'm gonna be answering all you guys' questions. So the first one is, have you ever been a side chick? I have not been a side chick. Second question is, what do you do when you find yourself in a down phase? If I'm just sad, like feel upset, feel demotivated, I just don't want to do anything, I probably, now that I have a car, I'll probably just go for a drive, get out of the house. That really helps. Listening to music, positive music like reggae music. It depends on the mood actually. It depends on the mood. Because if I want to feel like a bad bee, I listen to Beyonce, Cardi B, that kind of stuff. That kind of like music uplifts me. It makes me feel good. But if I just want to feel positive and like in good spirits, I listen to reggae music. I would say like have a bath and that kind of stuff, but I don't really do any of that. I just get out the house, chill, clear my head, think. Sometimes I talk to like a friend, talk to them about whatever it is that I'm sad about, and just try and feel better that way. Maybe I order food as well. Food helps. Order a takeaway, watch a show, that kind of stuff. Like, that's how I get better when I feel down. Is it weird that your partner says I love you but you can't say it back? I actually feel like in the beginning stage, sometimes men are quick to say I love you. I don't even know if this is from a woman. I think it's from a woman, but I know girls can feel the love and actually say it before, but I feel like men, they just bare quick like I love you, and you're like, raw, when did all this happen? Like, I just met you. But if you really don't feel like saying it back, then just don't say it back. Just say, oh really, is it? That's nice. Probably gonna feel a type of way, but I don't know, like if you want to say it, say it. I can't lie, I've been in a situation where I didn't necessarily feel it at the time because we just started this whole thing, and I actually just said it back because why not, and then later on it developed. But then I know a lot of people, they're not gonna be saying I love you when they don't actually feel it or don't mean it. So yeah, but obviously if you don't say it, your partner might have a whole issue with it. Do you prefer private or public relationships? Do I prefer private or public relationships? I feel like I'm such a private person, but I have no problem with my followers or my audience knowing that I'm in a relationship or that I'm seeing, actually no, not seeing someone, but in a relationship, a serious relationship. I have no problem with my audience knowing that. But the whole like doing up vlogs and introducing them, doing up boyfriend tag, doing up all of that, that will not be me. Not right now anyways. Not in this mindset that I have. Maybe in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years I might change and think differently and be like whatever, and just show whoever I'm seeing or dating or with, whatever it's called. But yeah, for right now, definitely prefer private relationships. You know what they say, private life, happy life. Public, there's so many opinions. You have to be strong to just like ignore that shit and just do you, and just you gotta hold each other down. When you're in a public relationship, you actually have to love each other, and especially if you're doing up social media together, it becomes a brand, it becomes a business. It's not just a relationship anymore, it's not personal anymore, it's a whole business. I mean, some people have their public relationship and it works for them, some people prefer private, and I'm one of them. I don't have a problem with public relationships, by the way. I don't mind, like, actually I don't really watch relationship videos, I can't lie. Maybe I do have a problem. I don't watch relationship videos because it's just ew, cringy, cliche, you know, that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people enjoy them because they aspire to have something like that, especially when both partners are treating each other nice and they're going out and, you know, they're doing all that cute bae stuff. So people aspire to have that, and it's nice to see. It gives them hope, especially some people that feel like, yeah, love is dead. Love is something of the past, like them strong old time committed love relationships. Yeah, some people feel like, yeah, that's not gonna happen for them, so they like watching other people to feel like there's hope. But me, if I'm with somebody, as I said, I don't mind saying, hey guys, I'm in a relationship, or showing one time in a vlog like this is the guy. Or if we're going to cinema or going out somewhere and I'm vlogging and he's in the car like driving, or we're in a cinema, but I'm not going to be doing up all kind of introduction and stuff like that on my channel. No. Do you believe in soul ties, like having sex with someone and always feeling attached? Do I believe in soul ties? No. I feel like people can have sex with a lot of people. You're not always necessarily attached to every single one of them. It's just not it. You can't be attached to every... Imagine how many people, like, some guys have sex with 50, 70, 100 plus. They're not attached to every single one, especially with females as well. Some women can just have sex casually and they don't feel no type of way. They're just like, yeah, I want to have sex, I want to have sex, you're free. And they just go about their day, so they're good. But obviously some people, if they believe in this thing, it's gonna reflect. You get it? They're gonna be like, oh, I believe in soul ties. I believe that there's an attraction and an attachment to every guy that I sleep with. So they're gonna naturally start to feel the attraction towards all of them because they believe in this and putting themselves in that mindset. Whereas, yeah, some people don't. They're like, yeah, I can just do whatever and it's nothing, I never feel attached. How to tell your mom you have a boyfriend? Well, boy, if you're 16, under 18, them kind of ages, then boy. Actually, I remember when I was 15 and I had a boyfriend, I just told my mom, I just told her, oh, I like this guy. Because around them ages, that's when parents know that you're naturally going to start to develop feelings. It's just natural and there's nothing that they can do about it. But I just went to my mom and be like, oh, this guy likes me and I like him. Like, but I was young. You don't want to be like, oh, I'm talking to this guy for hours on the phone, or I'm linking this guy, or, you know, anything. You want to seem innocent. You want to seem like, yeah, we just like each other. We're new to this, you know. We just like each other. That is all. I just feel attracted to a guy, like, that simple. Like, and then hopefully they're okay with it. It's not like you're telling them that you did anything with the person or you're thinking of doing anything. You're just saying that you're attracted to the guy. After you tell her that you like a guy and he likes you too, you just tell her that, you know, I'm gonna see how it goes. Honestly guys, I don't know, like, I literally just told my mom I like the guy and he likes me too, and obviously that should be clear enough for her to say, oh, they might start seeing each other or they might start hanging around each other after school or whatever. It's that simple. But if you're 18 and above, like, boy, same thing, just tell her. I'm pretty sure, like, most moms, they want to actually know this stuff. They just come across like they don't want it to happen, but they know it's gonna happen eventually. But yeah, telling her is the best thing to do. How often do you have sex? Well, when I was seeing somebody, it would be quite often, probably like 2-3 times a week, or more than that. A lot more than that, actually. A lot more than that. But obviously now that I'm not in a relationship, I can't have sex that often, and I'm not doing that whole casual thing. I mean, corona is real, guys. Corona is out there, so you can't be meeting up new people. If you're doing a fling, like meeting up new people every week, every month, every whenever, just because you're horny, you just want to feel a little inside you. Yeah, we can't be doing up that. So yeah, I haven't been having sex, I can't lie. Did you find a boyfriend in Jamaica? I found a guy that I'm talking to in Jamaica. That answers your question. Men that lie about their intentions and how they truly feel about you, yeah, they're the worst. I don't know why guys can't just be straight up and honest. Some girls as well, of course, but guys, just be honest. Like, if you just want to have sex, let them know you just want to have sex. Look for somebody who also just wants to have sex. If you feel like you want a relationship, or you know, something deeper, then also let them know and find somebody that wants what you want. If you're looking for somebody who wants the opposite of what you want, then it's clearly not going to work. But clearly guys don't think about that. They just think about their pleasure in that moment. That's all they think about. So they'll lie to you, manipulate you to get whatever it is that they want, and then when they're done, they is done, because they don't want the person over there that wants exactly the same as them. They want to feel a rush or some kind of thrill. I don't know what it is about lying and manipulating women that gives them such of a thrill, but they love it. And those kind of guys are the worst guys. Are you dating right now? It's not like I ever said I'm not dating, or I said I am dating. It's just, if I'm doing what I'm doing, you know, filming, editing, working when I used to work like restaurants and stuff like that, and if I meet somebody and I like their vibe and they like me, I'll be like, okay, cool, let's try. It's that simple. And if I don't feel like I like you that much to even try to have like a relationship with you, then I just won't. But I'll just try. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Then obviously probably hurt and all that stuff, but you know, later on I'll just chill in it. Chill. I won't be like, I'm not dating nobody, rah 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 rah, this that, take time to myself and all that, because I'm always by myself anyways. But like a couple months later, a year later, somebody else is there and they're like, oh yeah, I want to get to know you, da 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 da. If I'm attracted to them, I feel like, yeah, I don't mind, whatever, then I'll just talk to them, get to know them, see what happens. Most of the time it doesn't work out. It just is what it is. It's called dating. But I never like intentionally dated. I never tried any dating apps, and I've never like, I just feel like my partner who's truly meant for me will just meet me in person, like the old traditional way. Like, that's what will happen for me. I don't need any dating apps or anything like that. Why men don't like rejection? Why don't men like rejection? I don't feel like anyone likes rejection. Men, woman, cat, dog. I don't feel like anyone likes rejection. It just doesn't feel nice to know that you want somebody and they don't want you back. It's that simple. That's why people get insecure and they ask themselves all kind of questions like, why doesn't he want me? Am I not good enough? Am I not pretty enough? Am I not this? Am I not that? Like, is this the reason why? And they try and figure it out. Especially like when you're in a relationship and the person doesn't want to be with you anymore and they don't even tell you. You're trying to figure it out and find all these like answers, and they call it closure, because they really don't understand. Like, their brain cannot comprehend why this person has decided to leave them, because they obviously don't see a problem with them. But I mean, rejection isn't nice for anyone, not just men, but some men, like a simple no, move on kind of thing. Like, the person doesn't like you, you're trying to look a girl and the girl does not like you, move on. Like, some guys actually take it to heart and it hurts them. They they actually get hurt. It's like they can't move on. Did you have a relationship while in Jamaica? You guys all nosy, aren't you? Did I? I don't know. Did I have a relationship while in Jamaica? No, I didn't have a relationship while I was in Jamaica. Somebody else asked again, when your partner says I love you but you're not there yet, what do you do? Sometimes you can just be honest, but you know, again, your partner might take offense to it, maybe not. They just be like, oh well, we just started talking a couple months ago, or we just started dating a couple months ago. You're saying you love them but they're not there yet. Like, you have to wait for it to build, you know, give it time. Some people, they're more reserved and they're more closed off, so they open up a lot slower. Even if they do feel it, they might not necessarily feel like they want to tell you yet, unless like they establish some deeper connection. What is your sexuality? I like oh guys, yeah, I'm straight. I like to feel that wood. Okay, let me stop. 18 plus, guys, 18 plus. This is a scenario from one of my followers. She said, my ex was chatting up a girl in front of me, asking her for her Instagram/contact details. He told me he was just being friendly, but I know there were other intentions. He did it in front of me at a party. Now this is crazy. I feel like some guys, they love it when they provoke jealousy in their woman. I don't know why. I don't know why it gets them so like thrilled and excited. Like, it's like he wanted to see you jealous. He wanted you to like react in a jealous way because it makes him excited, it makes him happy. I don't know why. That kind of guy, that could never be my kind of guy. I would leave that kind of guy. Maybe he thinks you're gonna like feel hurt or try and, you know, when you try and pull towards him more and try and show him like, but I'm your girlfriend, I'm here, like why are you talking to her? And they try and put more effort in to keep him, that kind of stuff. But nah. What are some red flags you identify in men? There are so many. So many. I'm thinking. A man that does not listen to you. That is a huge red flag. It's like, it just shows disrespect, lack of interest, lack of care. Like, he does not care. He does not listen to you. He does not think your opinion is valid. Smallest things, like you're having a conversation and you're literally just saying like, oh, you'd want to go to the cinema, for example, one day, and he just hears you but he ain't listening. He just hears you and he will never ever take you to the cinema. Like, it's actually sad. Like, he will just hear, or you'll be like, oh babe, I'd love to go like to Thorpe Park, like I have never been to Thorpe Park, and he's got money, he's got a car, do you know what I mean, he's got time, but he will never think to be like, oh yeah, a girl said she wanted to go to Thorpe Park, you know, maybe I take her next week, or maybe I take her next month, maybe I surprise her. Like, he just doesn't care, he just doesn't do it. I don't know why. His brain just does not function in that way. I find that extremely strange. Men that don't stick to their word, men that are late. Like, you tell me you're gonna come on time, you ended up being 20 minutes, half an hour late. It just shows that you're not important. It shows that you're not important. Oh, men that are selfish. I had to leave a nigga last year because he was selfish. He didn't want to take me nowhere, no dates. He didn't want to buy me like nothing, like no gifts, nothing. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Like, I'm used to being spoiled. What is this? I had to leave. Like, that was just not it. You don't want a man that is selfish, because he'll care more about money, like saving his money, than looking after you. Especially like, imagine like being married. Like, I don't get how you can have a woman or a wife and be selfish. It does not make sense. Like, the whole point of a relationship is to share. You share your life with somebody, you share your money with somebody, you share your house, you share everything. Everything is shared, but yet you want to be stingy with your money. That's not on. Like, that's a red flag. Like, that is a red flag. Like, there's so many red flags. I can't sit here and talk about every single one of them. Obviously, men that lie to you, you'll get cut, you get left. Okay, men that cheat on, oh, there's so many. Cheating, do you know how disrespectful that is? So disrespectful. Me and you, we're in a relationship, yeah, I'm only seeing you, but you're going around seeing Mary and Stacy and Jane and Amy. Like, you're going around seeing the whole community, and I don't even know like what is happening. You could bring me back some kind of disease. Should get it, some kind of disease, and I'm just there like an idiot not knowing. It's just so disrespectful on so many different levels. Like, everything that you guys have built up, he's just saying, I don't care about it. I'd rather risk it with Amy that I just met like last week or yesterday. You just don't care. So to me, yeah, cheating, 100% disrespectful. I'll leave any man that ever cheats on me. Like, I've never been cheated on, but I would leave a nigga for cheating on me. Like, yeah, guys, there's so many red flags, so many of them. But if I sit here and I'll just have a rant about red flags and the wrongs that men do women, and I can't do that in this video today. So yeah, there's some other questions, but I'm going to move on to the question that I asked you guys on my Instagram, which is, have you ever tried a sex toy? And surprisingly, 52% of people said that they have never tried a sex toy. Can you believe that? Like, 48% of people said yes, which is pretty close, but 52% have never tried a sex toy. 52% of women. Like, wow, that is crazy. I also asked to give reasons why you have not tried a sex toy, and I'm going to read out some of the reasons. Actually, before I read out some of the reasons, I'm going to tell you guys a bit about Asuga and their adult toys. This one is called the Cuddly Bird. I got it in this mint blue color, and this is actually a clit suction toy. It comes with 3 different modes. This is a button right here with the little wavy lines. If you press that, the whole thing vibrates. If you press it again, it starts to vibrate at a more like intense speed. If you press it a 3rd time, the strength increases. The button next to that with the circle on it, that is for the clit suction area, which is right here. And if you press that once, it starts to, you know, it starts to do its little thing, suck, as it is at a quite low intensity. If you press it again, it gets to medium, and if you press it again for a 3rd time, it gets stronger. This feels very, very soft. They said that the inside is actually made out of some very, very soft silicone. It's just so nice to touch. It feels so nice. It has this charger case, so it's actually wireless. It just sits on the case like this. It's magnetic, so it just clicks on. It has this cover as well, which you just put on top. I love the blue color as well. And it also comes with this little dust bag that is portable. You can carry it around in it, and it actually protects it. So if you're traveling, then you can just put it in here and put it in your suitcase. You can actually put it in a travel mode. So if you press both of the buttons together and just hold them down, it will lock itself, so it will not vibrate. Imagine being at the airport and you have one of these adult toys in your suitcase and it starts vibrating. How embarrassing. But this actually has a travel mode where you can lock it and it will not go off on you. The other one that I got is the G-Spar, and this is what it looks like. So this actually is also shaped like a bird, as you can see. So it has the head here and then the little tail. It's shaped like this because it's for the G-spots, as you can tell in the name. So it has a suction area here, and it also has like the tip, which is supposed to help you get the ultimate orgasm. from your G-spots. Okay, they're both waterproof, so you can actually use them in the shower, which is great. You can use them at the beach. Oh. Okay, maybe not at the beach, but in the shower, yes, you can use them there, so that is great. This also operates like the Cuddly Bird. It has different strengths, so if you press the button 3 times, it will increase intensity. This bit here actually vibrates a lot, like vibrates like crazy, and it's supposed to use to stimulate your G-spot. You can also use it on your nipple, you can use it on sensitive areas in your body, and it's just supposed to like create this overwhelming, amazing sensation. This is something that you can use by yourself, and you can also use it with your partner. This also comes with another one of these little portable bags, and that also has its own charger as well, obviously, that it comes with, that's also wireless. So if you're looking to try a adult toy, and I believe that every woman should try at least one adult toy in their life, then make sure you check out Asuga's website, and also don't forget to use my discount code. It will be in the description box and also on the screen, so you guys can get yourself a cheeky little discount and also some self-pleasure, okay? Don't say I didn't hook you up. Now I'm gonna read out all the reasons why some people have or have not used an adult toy before. So the first one said, I said no because me no want get obsessed with it. Lol. I don't think it's something that you can get obsessed with. I don't think it could ever replace the real thing, you know, but it is like, it's a nice kind of pleasure, you know. It's different. It's not something that you'd feel with a. Someone said it doesn't excite me as much when I use it by myself, but when I'm with my partner, it's lit. Oh, girl, you're using it with your partner. Like, I can imagine by yourself, you're just using it, you're just like, I just want to feel good. You're just using it, but then with your partner, you're just like, make me feel good. The clit eggs are everything. Yes, yes, they are. Like this one, the Cuddly Bird, I'm telling you, this is everything. You have the whole suction going on, you have the supersonic vibration, you have there's just so much. Like, this is what she's talking about, and they're really great, I can't lie, because real doesn't vibrate. Simple as, like, the whole vibration is different. You cannot vibrate, so it does not feel like this. It does not give you the kind of oof. I've heard they're great, but if my sex life is amazing without them, I don't see why I need them. You may still want to try just to feel the feeling, like just to feel the vibration, because as I said, it's a completely different thing. So you might just want to be like, oh, let me try it out of curiosity just to see what it feels like, because obviously, as I said, this shit vibrates. This should be vibrating at different intensities. Like, it be vibrating like zzz. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that these are actually super quiet. Like, they don't be vibrating bare loud. They're not like zzz, like everyone in the house can hear you. Like, super quiet, which is also another positive, because it don't make any sense if you don't have a man or boy F, just live life G. Yeah, but live life, but who's gonna you? Who's gonna make you feel good? Who's gonna make you feel good? When you are horny and you're up in your room and you need your suck, you need your clit rubbed, who is gonna touch you? Who's gonna make you feel good? Sometimes you just need to do it for yourself. You don't have a man and you don't feel like you want to be going out and like sleeping around, do what you do. Sometimes you're with some guy and they can't even do what you want them to do. So it's like, what is the point of their existence? Like, why are you here? Why are you here? I don't need you. Like, I can do it myself. I can get me one of this and I can do it myself. So it's that simple. Like, you don't need to be stressing, especially in Corona. If you don't have a partner, you don't need to be stressing out thinking about, oh gosh, I'm horny, what am I gonna do? Like, just use one of these. Like, just use one of these bad boys and you're good. It's that simple. I found sex toys to only be useful or better if your partner is into them and as open as you are, well, yeah, pretty much. But you can also just do it by yourself. You can also just do it by yourself. But I mean, obviously, if you have a partner and you want to use it with your partner and they're just like, no, I'm not into that, mate, you're just like, raw. It's either you try it for yourself, use it by yourself, or you just don't use it at all. But I'll obviously highly recommend that every woman should at least try it once in their life. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You're gonna like it. You will like it, trust me. They're okay, but rather the real thing. Understandable. Like, you want to feel the real thing, you want to feel the veins, you want to feel the life in the real thing that you just don't get with a sex toy. Completely understand. Never tried it, but I think I might. I'm not against it. You go, girl, you try that. You try that. Yeah, I don't think anyone should be really against it. Like, I mean, at first I was kind of like, oh, you're putting like an object, some kind of thing that is created by men into, or like men as in like humans, in your body, and it's like, that ain't supposed to be up in there. Like, only a supposed to be up in there, really. But I was like, listen, it's fun, like, it's pleasure, it makes you feel good, so why not? Like, it's actually designed for that. And as I said, the whole like material that it's made out of, it's so soft. Like, it feels soft in your hands, and it's just made for it, so why not? Yes, all down to self-love. Pleasuring yourself is the best thing. Yes, girl, it really is. Like, go ahead, do you, boo. Someone said never crossed my mind to, like, it never crossed her mind to use one. That is crazy, because even before I even got these, it crossed my mind. It crossed my mind so many times. It was always crossing my mind. And I was just like, I was kind of curious, like, what does that feel like? Like, what does the vibration feel like? Like, it vibrates? Like, how good can it actually feel? Like, that was the curiosity that was running through my mind. But I guess some people, they just don't think about it. My vibrator gives me way better orgasms than a man has ever given me. Oh honey, maybe you were the wrong man. But no, true, vibrators are just, completely understand. I understand you, sis, I understand. Never actually thought about it, but I might try one out. You definitely should. Like, go ahead and try until you're weak, because these things, these bad boys, they'll have you weak. Pretty decent. Maybe you just didn't have the right one, because if you try this one, I'm pretty sure you'll be saying that it's better than decent. It's more than decent. If you try this one, I'm pretty sure you'll be saying that it's amazing. So try one of those two and let me know if it's pretty decent or if it's amazing, okay? I've been using sex toys for around 5-6 years, and it's the best thing I've ever purchased. Yes, sis. Hell yeah. I love the positivity. They have made me more confident, and I can explore myself better than anyone else. Like, that is also a great thing about them. Like, you can use it to explore your own body and get to know which points are sensitive, which points give you the most pleasure, like where you like to be touched and that kind of stuff. So then when you're with a partner, or even use it with your partner, so you get to know your body, you can tell them like, oh, I like it when you touch me there, it feels good. Because you've already used the toy and you know like how it feels. Doesn't substitute the real thing, but is a fun extra to add in. Like, hell yeah. It's never gonna be the real thing. As I said, it's never gonna compare in the way that a real would, you know? But it's still fun, and it's nice to have, and it's nice to try. No, because I still live with my parents and they're low-key nosy. Sis, I'll be living with my parents too, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be searching for anything that they don't want to see. Because then what are they gonna say? Like, imagine they in your room and they find it. Like, are they actually gonna bring it up to you? Like, first of all, why are they be searching up your room anyways? Why are they searching up your room? I understand if you're in your room and you're using it and they like knock on the door or something, then you're like, girl, they knocked on the door, let me just hide this real quick. But if they're searching up your room, you need to move out, because my BF is not into it. You don't need to use it with your boyfriend. You can use it by yourself. He doesn't even have to know you have it if you don't want him to know you have it. Obviously you can buy it, use it on yourself and be like, oh babe, I got this sex toy, I've been using it. You know, you don't need to be like, I need to use it with him because every pleasure that I have must come from him because he's my boyfriend. Like, no, you can pleasure yourself, you can use it by yourself. If you really want to, you definitely should. You shouldn't let him hold you back because he's not into it. I find it scary. Why would you find it scary? Why would you these little cute cuddly things, like, why would you find it scary? It vibrates, obviously, and there's different levels. As I said, these ones have different levels. So you press it once and it's very low, and then it goes medium and high. You control the speed, you control where you put it, you control everything. If you don't like it, you just turn it off. It's like, it's not a monster, it's gonna eat you up. Like, I don't see anything scary about it. Like, what is scary about it? Why use a dildo when you have all them raw why use a dildo when you have all them raw freaks you can discover on a daily basis on this planet? Like, girl, I used to think exactly the same as you right now. I used to be like, why use a sex toy when if I want I'll just go and get like, it's that simple. Like, I want to feel the realness, I want to feel the vein, I want to feel the life in the you know, that's what I used to think. But when I got this and I tried this, I was like, girl, no, this feels good. Like, this actually feels, they're great additional tools in the bedroom. They add a component human bodies can't. That's true, it's the vibration. That's what she's talking about, the vibration. That's the component. It be vibrating up in here, supersonic vibration. Hell yeah. It's more efficient, and if you get the right one, it's a great form of self-care. It honestly is, girl, I'm telling you. Self-care tools right here. Like, guys, these are great form of self-care. There you have it. She said it. She said it. I forgot to let you know that this can also light up. So you put this on the charger like that, and then cover it like this, and when you plug it in, it lights up. So you can also use it as a lamp on your bedside table, which is absolutely great. So clearly you can see that it's multifunctional. It's not just an adult toy, you can use it as a lamp. Like, that is so great. But yeah, there you have it, guys. It is said and done. Like, it's a great form of self-care. I didn't say it, a subscriber said it, my follower said it. She knows, she knows. Make sure you check out Asuga. The website will be in the description box, and I'll also have a discount code for you guys in the description box, and it'll also be on the screen. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to comment, let me know your opinion. Have you ever tried an adult toy? Would you ever try it? Like, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you agree with anything I said or disagreed with anything I said in this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.